You're welcome back now. Turning to other matters, most people would not dispute a high mark for former Vice President Atiku Abubakar as a leader, businessman, and politician with great vision. The Turakin Adamawa has exemplified him in his own life and in his enormous generosity, his belief in the possibility of progress, and the role of education as a force for individual and national transformation. The reason why the group articulated is having this man's back. Now, to provide insights on the activities of the group, we're being joined by Ishaku Njida, National Youth Leader of Articulated, and Sani Mohammed. He is the state coordinator of the Articulated. We'd like to welcome you here in the studio.
Thank you very much.
Very good morning to you guys.
And I would say I like the way the acronym is really trying to depict who the man Atiku is. I know, yes, in the English term there's word to articulate, and the past tense is articulated and all of this. But you've been able to coin that to be a name, a word for Atiku himself, meaning he's a man that is well articulated. Let's just keep it that way. But that is very, very great. Now, let me begin with, how did the group Articulated emerge? Let me begin with you, the National Youth Leader.
Okay. I would like to start. Thank you very much for the opportunity. And I would like to say to our viewers that I wish them happy holiday as well as a prosperous year 2017. First of all, the group Fully and Truly Articulated, that's the full name, Fully and Truly Articulated. It was established by a very strong supporter of former Vice President Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, distinguished Hajiya Hassana. She's from Sokoto, and the movement has received a warm welcome by Nigerians, of which we are part of the movement. So it started sometime in November last year.
2015?
Yes, 2015. And to this date, we've recorded more than 1 million members. Okay. And people voluntarily are trooping in. That's basically how it started. Okay,
that's how it started.
Yes.
And now, you said you have close to 1 million members,
yes,
even more than that, yes, right now. Yes. What's the aim? What's the mission of this group?
Yes, the group, as it is about Atiku as a person. Some people are mistaking it for a specific project. No, it's not for a specific project. It's about Atiku as a person, how he should be emulated, why we should appreciate him, why we should support him. He has done so much to this country, so much to this state, so much to Nigeria and Nigerians. So we've come together voluntarily and work together to see how we will mobilize people, encourage them to emulate the ideals, the virtues of this gentleman, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar.
State coordinator now.
Let's get down to you. Sani, yes, there are a lot of pressure groups, NGOs who support aspirants, political aspirants, and of course, whether or not they might not be affiliated to the party, but they still give the support. What makes your organization unique from others?
Yeah, what makes us unique is that you see, this our association Articulated had already looked at the good work of Atiku Abubakar on ground, from the grassroots, the way he has helped people, the way he has support elders, women, orphans. We look at this critically. That is why we embark on this program. I can straightforward tell you that Atiku Abubakar is a kind of person that you can never, ever have such of his personality in Nigeria. Because of his uniqueness in nature, there is this potentiality that Atiku possesses. Atiku possesses a unique potential that people notice, and we noticed. We want to bring it out in him and put it into practice.
So invariably, Atiku is a rare gem.
Yes.
Exactly. It's something that you don't get two of it so easily.
Yeah, of course.
And it is that potentiality that other NGO groups couldn't spot, but you guys spotted it and want to bring it out.
People doesn't understand who is Atiku. He's a kind of person that doesn't underrate anybody. He go with anybody. He associate with anybody, and and again, He rendered assistance to everybody equally.
Not minding their tribe or religion.
Non minding
That is
of
not something
tribes
he questions.
or religion. He doesn't consider that.
Okay.
He is the kind of person that goes along with everybody. He carries along with everybody. That is why we look at it, then we want to develop this potentiality. If you look at now, between Yola and Jimeta, he has 12 or 14 companies. I call them companies. These are the places that people worked, and he elevated poverty. Really, if you can notice,
Exactly.
is a place of wealth creation. He really developed people. He take people out of poverty. He take people out of suffering. And let me allow you to know that in terms of this situation that we are in now, economic recession, Atiku Abubakar has helped enough. He has helped a lot of people out of these issues because he's an economist. He rendered assistance to people, how they will adjust and have a way of helping themselves.
Okay, just in a simple form, he's been able to tell them how to adjust their spendings and also provide for other people,
Exactly.
especially those who are going through difficult times.
Exactly.
Now, but let me just get your take. How is the group articulated? The movement is, how is it in Adamawa State? Is it growing in the right perspective, or is still an infant group here in the state?
In the state here, we have almost about 1,000 plus executives,
Members.
Members. We have 1,000 plus members, and day and night we are having new members coming in. We have a form that we are giving to new members to fill.
And does it include a fine? Do you pay something to collect to get the form?
It's free.
It's free.
If you are interested, you want to go with us, you understand our mission and vision, you want to go with us, we give you the form, you fill it, you bring it back to us. Anytime we are having program, we are going to call you, then you participate.
All right, let me hold you there. In Jeddah, now, of course, establishing a body like this is one thing, and sustaining it is another. How do you raise funds, to be able to sustain this organization and then push the campaign forward?
Okay, this movement is a voluntary movement, and the members are joining the movement voluntarily. Across Nigeria, we'll be able to establish coordinators in the 36 states, including the FCT. So those executives, they carry out activities voluntarily. And despite people are coming, once you mention Atiku, Atiku is synonymous to money, and people are coming. And once they come, we said, this movement is not about money, it's about Atiku, and this is what we do. And surprisingly, people say, yes, we're interested. We're interested. And they joined, they voluntarily put their money, and once there is activities, they contributed, and we carried out. Let me cite an example. The birthday of His Excellency just happened 25th of last November. Exactly. Various states, they carried out programs. We went to orphanages, motherless babies' homes, and IDPs. We've done a lot, and this is what we have been doing. And till now, this is what we have been doing.
Now, let me have you react to a fear. And the fear is the fact that once a group like this emerges, the next thing is they tend to be hijacked by political leaders, and you try to use them for political movement. What is the likelihood that that could happen to your group? Is there any likelihood?
It's very unlikely, because we keep on sensitizing our people, and we refuse to derail from the objective and our aim. We stand focused, and I don't think there will be any external influence that will come and deviate us from our set goals.
So Atiku, the man, is de-tribalized. He doesn't have though he maintains a religious faith, but he's somebody who believes in the principle of equality, of rights of every Nigerian. Yeah. And then you are out there to preach the man Atiku, tell people about his goodness, his kindness, and his favor towards humanity. Yes. That is what your mandate is.
Exactly.
And on that premise, we'd like to say thank you very much for being on this platform to also shine light on the man Atiku Abubakar, and we wish you well in everything.
Thank you very much. I would like to add something.
Okay, quickly.
In case our viewers, there are certain that would like to join us. We are also on Facebook. We have online portals that you can register. Once you're on Twitter, you search for articulate_1, and on Facebook, Articulated Fans Nationwide. There is a link that you can easily register, and you'll be following all our activities.
All right, thank you very much for being here. And we wish you grow in membership also.
Yeah, and again, I want to chip in something.
Quickly, please, we don't have time.
I want to tell our members, our new members, our office now is at number 49 Zubairu Road.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much, gentlemen, for being here, and then we wish you well once again. That has been Ishaku in Jeddah and Sani Mohammed, both members of the Articulated Group movement, trying to speak in loud volume about the man Atiku Abubakar, and we hope that you give him that support. Right now, we'll take a break and return shortly. Please stay with us.